Everyone knows them, but only a few can afford. Consumers either hate or desire them. Luxury brands. What makes them unique and how do we build marketing strategies for them? First of all, let's determine what is a luxury brand. In a survey done by the Cadence in 2018, luxury can be determined by the following aspects: quality, brand history, status, distinctiveness, timelessness, the feel-good factor, exclusivity, and of course the experiential nature of the brand. Globally, the data shows the car industry is considered the most luxurious, followed by jewelry, watches, airlines, fashion, hotels, and alcohol. Let's take a look at the 10 biggest luxury brands in the world. And we can clearly see that the top 10 luxury brands are European, which means that heritage must be one of the key factors of being a luxurious brand. Now let's take a look at the latest market trends. It will help us with understanding of how should we build a marketing strategy for a luxury brand in 2022. According to the Forbes journal, the effect of COVID-19 pandemic will bring a profound and lasting changes to the luxury market and present a whole new set of challenges for luxury brands. The industry lost $73 billion in sales worldwide, which is a 23% decline from the previous year. That is the greatest year-over-year drop recorded in nearly 25 years. Even in 2008 and 9 recession years, global luxury sales declined less than 10%, and that over a 2-year period. The luxury experience, which traditionally focused on brick-and-mortar and experiential marketing, now relies on e-commerce, which makes it a tough time to adopt for the brands without strong digital presence. So who is our luxury consumer? The high-end consumer does not make decisions based on practicality. In reality, no one needs 12K shoes or 25K watches. They want them. They are driven by emotion. Nowadays, millennials account for 32% of total luxury spending. However, in the next 5 years, they are expected to represent 50% of the total market. Generation Z, on the other hand, accounts for only 4% of sales, but the figures are ascending. They shouldn't be underestimated because their patterns and interest in technology are influencing those around them and are contributing to the development of new landscape in the luxury industry. Think of a TikTok as an example. All this means that in the next few years the luxury industry audience expectations will be changing dramatically. The new generation doesn't read magazines and they don't see a lot of value in billboards. Consumers are increasingly aligning their personal values with those of the luxury brands they buy. According to the 2019 Edelman report, 64% of consumers choose, switch, avoid, or boycott a brand based on its stand on social issues. Today's consumer is belief-driven, which means that they are willing to reward or punish a luxury brand because of its position on social or political issues. The belief-driven consumer is not afraid to call brands to account. Consumers are increasingly taking a stand facilitated by the widespread use of social media. In a Sprout Social US survey, 56% of millennials have used social media to call out or criticize a business. Think of Dolce & Gabbana ad campaign failure in China as a vivid example of belief-driven culture and social media as a tool to spread it. Now let's summarize all previous points to transition ourselves to marketing strategy. Luxury landscape is changing. Brick-and-mortar transition to e-commerce. Value belief-driven customers. Call-out culture, Generation Z and millennials. Social cause and social media as a tool. Your luxury marketing strategy should not focus on the features of your luxury products, but rather on their benefits. How do they contribute to the lifestyle that your target customer wants to enjoy? Marketing should show how the brand values align with what customer believe in. Pricing. Never give discounts on luxury products. People don't want to pay less, they want to pay more, because paying less means being average, mass market, that everyone can afford. Luxury isn't about price, luxury is about experience. Brands need to show a clear stand on socially important issues. Green technologies and everything related to climate change would be the best causes because they can be used virtually anywhere in the world, which makes it easy for brand to build a global strategy around it. Social responsibility should be a part of marketing strategy. For instance, Burberry dedicated one of its factories to producing masks to fight COVID pandemic. Rolls-Royce has offered a 30-strong fleet of cars to help deliver groceries and medical supplies. Louis Vuitton said it would use the production line on its numerous cosmetic and fragrance brands to produce hand sanitizers to be donated to health services. An omnichannel approach with a healthy mix of online and offline channels should be at the center of the strategy. For example, customers should be able to check your availability online before they come to the stores. A loyalty program should be the center of your data strategy. It will help you to understand the connection between online and offline channels. Having customer unified IDs in your loyalty program will help you to understand the user journey and ways how to improve it. Think of content strategy when it comes to social media. Conduct research with your target audience in mind to find what is important for them and what content type you can produce. There are plenty of research tools that can help you. When it comes to content, think of educating customers. It builds trust between the brand and users. Since in the new world digital presence is a 50% of user journey, the website experience is important. And when it comes to luxury brands, it is not enough just being good. Websites should stand out. For instance, I like how Apple always make unique landing pages for new products. Websites should provide a luxury experience. And to finalize our marketing strategy, I want to tell you that everything starts with a target audience. Only a good understanding of your potential customer will help you to build a meaningful strategy that speaks to your customer's desires. Use as much data as possible, try to find some statistics online, and happy sales, cheers! I hope you liked my content, see you in the next videos.